So Model Town is basically a colony which is predominated by a lot of Punjabi families and the business communities who stays out here. Here the clients were more aligned into creating architecture houses. At the same time, they wanted luxury also. Hi, I'm Kapil Agarwal from Spaces Architects @KA. We are an architecture firm based in New Delhi. Today I'll be presenting my project Step Maze, which is situated in Model Town, New Delhi. For the chapters and detailed PDF ebook, please visit buildofy.com. The link is in the description. One enters into the stilt from the corner east zone. We have an interesting water body which, as per the Vastu, also is very auspicious.
This is the main entrance foyer and the waiting lounge for the house. This has been designed in such a way that it gives a small glimpse of the complete house. So you can see all the curves and the white marble that has been done throughout the house. And you can see the main light that has been custom designed for this space. And the same circular light is reflected on this center table with the brass inlay in which the light has been designed.
Okay, moving on the ground floor, one enters into the lobby area, which has a dining space and the kitchen, which is placed in the southeast as per the Vastu. So this master bedroom, which overlooks into the courtyard, also visually through these windows, it connects through the front area, it connects to the living area. So as a whole, it becomes an open plan.
So this is the first staircase that you encounter when you vertically move up from the stilt floor to the first floor. Dimensions of the cutout increases from the ground floor to the first floor so that it becomes a massive light well which lights up the staircase throughout the house. This is the side balcony which has been covered with these aluminium wooden louvers to act as the central courtyard of the ground floor. So when the louvers are open, you can talk through and see what's happening on the street. So the Pooja Room has been placed on the first floor and right besides the informal family lounge. The Pooja Room is made out of this brass carcass that you can see, and the main doorway is of a simple modernistic arch, and the same arch can be seen on the inlay in the flooring as well.
There is another staircase which starts in from this first floor moving on to the second floor. The staircase has been placed as a very interesting element which becomes a recreational space for people to sit around and become the part of this puja space. We have a master bedroom for one of the boys at the back, and there is a guest bedroom in front.
So this is the first floor's master bedroom. The stone selection is the white satwarya that has been selected to give it a much more luxurious yet modernistic vibe. The room opens up into the side balcony as well, where it connects to the balcony on the ground floor and to the balcony on the second floor. In the first floor lobby, the main focus becomes these three ring lights that have been positioned in such a way that they are interconnected with each other. And these lights were planned to add a drama into this internal cutout that we have planned. So when we enter the second floor, this is the main lobby area that connects the front of the house to the private space and the master bedrooms at the back of the house. The green onyx has been used to accent the open garden and the green area that we have planned in the front of the house.
There is a bedroom again on the southwest, as similar to one we have on the ground in the first floors. And we've created a balcony which overlooks down into the courtyard. So one approaches the terrace through the front metal staircase on the second floor. The rear we have a semi-covered lounge with services being placed at the back, so the terrace becomes a recreational area. The whole house has been wrapped around two materials, but there is another very interesting element, which is a brick jali, which comes in the front on the ground floor balcony and then being used on the south wall. So that also acts as an element which is in contrast to the black and the grey color textures, but at the same time it creates a privacy from the houses which is on the opposite lane on both the sides. So very interesting are these screens which are used on the second floor terrace and on the southern side in the courtyard area, which can be pulled to create a private sitting area. But at the same time, when open, they connect to the outer spaces also. So the house derives its name Stepmaze through the series of staircases and the experience which has been created. There is a staircase which moves in from the stilt connecting onto the ground floor and to the first floor. So the staircase ends out here. An interesting staircase which is also used as a sit-out space, and from the second floor space there is a staircase which connects to the terrace area and becomes a spatial journey throughout the house.
It is actually really nice living in a home like this, because like when it was being built, I felt like, we are wasting this space, we are creating an open courtyard. But after living here for a few months now, I see the value in having open spaces and gardens and trees in our home. So it's a new experience for me and it's a wonderful one.
What we are losing now in these nuclear families is people are staying on a different floor. This is a house where, even on the stilt or on the ground floor, the person is connecting on the upper, second, third floor. The whole house, the family is coming together. So there is a house which brings in the people together. That is the biggest takeaway.